Hi everybody, Little Joy here, and welcome back to another video. So today in this video, you're going to be seeing me draw one of the 7 deadly sins. This one's going to be about lust, and you're going to be seeing me draw them for a few videos. It's not going to be every week because it is going to get a little bit repetitive with that. So today you're just going to be kind of seeing me just do lust for today. And then basically some side profiles of her and then some information about her. Why I'm actually drawing the 7 deadly sins is actually because it's sort of been a project I've been working on for a little bit. More so a comic I've been working on for a few years. I didn't think it would be a good idea at the moment, but I thought I would go ahead and draw all of them out and kind of see how I would feel about it then. With Lust in this video, she's definitely one of my favorites to draw. So along with Greed, so you're going to be, hopefully this will turn out good and you'll like how she looks. If you kind of think you could give me some ideas on how she would look, please put them down in the comment. More about Greed, and kind of why I chose her to look like this. I kind of thought this would be more so kind of like, I don't know, I think this is more or so the stereotype in America, so that's why I did it. And or so the standard in America, whatever, either one you want to do or see how it would look. More about her, she's an absolute horrible demon sometimes. She's greedy and more so thinks a lot about herself and doesn't really put herself before others. But she is in a relationship at the moment with Candy, which is another demon. I absolutely love their relationship. They are also the hottest couple in the underworld right now. So they're kind of just on every magazine, they're in each other's live streams, and they make the biggest headlines for everything. But Lust is a bit of a player and will often jump from relationship to relationship. So everyone is wondering how long they will last, considering this has been actually Lust's longest relationship yet. Their relationship is a little bit rocky. You can kind of see that in some of the headlines. I will draw Candy in a different video once I make more so kind of like side characters, because the 7 deadly sins are going to be the main characters in this comic if I do make it a comic. So yeah, but even though Lust, as stuck up as she is a great partner to anyone she has. It has been a little rocky with a few of them, but she is a great partner considering she has gone through a lot of partners, which may or may not be a good or bad quality. And you're going to see more of her likes and dislikes and more about her personality at the end of this video. I'll be writing them down. So more about the underworld and more about this comic I have. I have to say the underworld is actually a really civil place to be. It's a lot like our world. Just everywhere is a whole bunch of cities because of all the demons and humans that have to live there after they die and all of that. And it's not the greatest place to live, but it is pretty civil. There is a bunch of bad things going on, bad deeds, but I mean, it doesn't really get put to a stop. There aren't really police officers, and the Queen of Hell doesn't really do anything about it. So it kind of just runs amok. Surprisingly though, it's not as crazy as it is. And I forgot to put this in the video, but there is kind of like a rule ranking in the underworld. So I didn't put it in Lust's place, but she's the 3rd on that list. And you're going to be seeing all of like their places at least with the 7 deadly sins and who goes from like 1st to 7. So it'll be interesting. It's this weird rule ranking I have. I don't really know where I'm going to go with it just yet, but all I know there is like this weird ranking. The Queen of Hell, you can't really do, anything about it. She's the Queen of Hell. The Queen of Hell also has a son, which is another reason why she doesn't really do anything. She has a lot on her hands, so she doesn't really rule her subjects as well as she did compared to when she didn't have a son. And so for the rankings, the higher you are, the more rich you are, and then the lower you are, the poorer you are. I kind of feel like that's a weird ranking, but I feel like it fits, at least with this comic that I have going on. I don't really have a lot of planned out with this story as well, but I do have some of the storyline down, and I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not going to talk too much about the storyline when I am making these videos. But just to let you know, it does involve angels and humans, which are a part of this storyline. So I think you are going to be seeing, hopefully, I'm not entirely sure. I know there's a couple of angels that are side characters that you're going to see me draw in one of these videos, but I'm not too sure if there's going to be too many humans or not. And I'll be drawing those last. I'll be posting the 7 deadly sins first. And I'm also probably going to put like at least 2, maybe 3, one of the 7 deadly sins in a video at a time so it doesn't get too repetitive. Because if I only do one at a time and only talk about one at a time, it's going to get I feel like very boring. So, and it also won't catch your guys' attention. It'll also just keep everything together, if you know what I mean. And I don't want to be really overbearing as well with only talking about one avatar at a time, because I'm not going to list every single thing, every like and dislike, what their pet peeves are and all that. So, but if I don't make this into a comic, since I don't really know how this is going to go until I draw everything out digitally, if I don't make it into a comic, I'll most likely just be posting little shorts and little clips into this YouTube channel as well as my Instagram. So it won't, at least then you'll be able to get some of the storyline and not just be lost, if you know what I mean. But I really don't have much more to talk about in this video because I don't want to spoil everything, and I don't want to talk about everything at once because you'll be hearing me talk about everything and some more things in different videos. So I do hope you have a great rest of your night and day, and I can't wait to see you guys next week. Hope you enjoy. See you guys next time. Bye!